Are you thinking about purchasing the Canon EOS R50? Stay right here. I invested in it and I may be able to save you some money or influence you to purchase it.
Am I really that much? And breaking these niggas down like a camera. You don't really to know you.
If you're new here, my name is Ilana and I am what I consider the unniched, very much unniched content creator. So today we are talking about the Canon EOS R50 that I did purchase in the content creator kits. In this little box, it included, of course, the camera, the mic, and the tripod remote. So we're gonna see if this was even worth it. I've been playing around with it for the past 2 or 3 weeks. This review is delayed, but I wanted to test it out so I can give you guys an honest review. So let's get into it. This is the tripod that I referred to. This tripod does have a remote that can disconnect. And of course, it's a tripod. So it definitely does open by pressing this little button on the back. And here is the camera attachment. And we'll get into this shortly. It also came with this attachment piece here, which goes underneath the camera this way. No, I'm sorry. This way for you to add your attachments here. So this can be a light attachment, another camera or another view. Maybe, I think you probably could connect the DJI Osmos. The mic can go here, the light. So that's what this is for. Of course, it includes the battery. And this is the microphone here in the fuzzy piece. As you see, I have not opened the mic, so we'll do that on this video. The neck holder or the neck strap, and of course the camera. Now this lens did not come attached. This is a 18-45 lens, so it does allow some zoom in capability, but I do highly recommend that if you would like to get really close, up close zoom in shots, to purchase yourself another lens. Now this little silicone case is something that I purchased on Amazon. It will be listed in my Amazon storefront if you're interested. I purchased a tempered glass for the screen. And then I also purchased a filter to go over the lens to protect my lens when I'm shooting in hot or in the heat or like in the sunny area. It's essentially like sunglasses for your eyes, really, just to protect your lens, because lenses can get very pricey. Now, what I like most about this camera is that it does have the screen on the back, and this screen can turn. So you can turn the screen this way, of course, for you to see your views. It does not have to be right here. It can, comes out. Then you can also twist the screen if you would like to make vertical videos, if you're streaming or shooting for TikTok videos, Facebook or Instagram Reels, you could do this and still make sure you're in shot and in frame. Another unique thing about this camera is it has a sensor here. So once it senses that your eyes are right here in the viewfinder, this lens right here, this monitor right here will not cut on. So we're gonna go ahead and cut the camera on and do the review. When I did play with it, it has several modes at the top. But when I did play with it, I was using the SCN mode. And with that mode, it allows a lot of options as far as like soft filters, blurs, action shots. And also it automatically changes the light settings. If you put on that mode that you're shooting in like high sun, it'll go ahead and change that too. What I really want to do is go ahead and look into purchasing a hood that goes over it, like a protector for shade, along with, of course, using my digital camera lens filters. All right, so we have the camera on. And in order to power the camera on, there's a switch here, the on and off button, right next to all of the modes that you can change your camera into. And this is where you can connect the exterior mic here. And this camera does have built-in flash, but if you just want to have better lighting, you can always connect it to the tripod and the attachment. So what we're gonna do is snap a quick photo. And right now my zoom is on, I just turned it to 18. Let me find something I can snap. We'll snap this. And I'll upload the picture. And then I will also do an example picture of the 24 zoom. And I will also do the 28, the 35, and the 45 zoom as well. The great thing about this camera is if you download the Canon app to your phone, all you have to do is connect your camera via Bluetooth and your photos show up there. You can go from that point to edit, or for your vlogs, you can edit immediately. One downside I would say about the content creator combo is it did not come with the SD card. So the SD card that is required for this, there's a specific size, so give me a second. There's also a lever in here that holds the battery in place. If I can get it out with these nails. Okay, popped it out. So I ended up electing to get the 256 gigabyte SanDisk, and it's going to be the large size, not the small micro one. And you just pop it in here. Oh, leave it to me for things not to go right. All right, pop it in here. And I'm going to go ahead and mount it to the tripod so you guys can see. You have to manually lock this. And with these nails, y'all know I can't do much. It's very much for the aesthetic. Going to do this. Now I did try to mount it. Well, I did mount it to the tripod before I added this silicone protector case. Let me see if I can get it on here real good and tight. All right, so we are now ready. And I'm just gonna press this little lever on the back to open up the legs. And the great thing about this camera is it's lightweight, but it's still very much big in a camera. So if you have concerns, or if you're not comfortable with vlogging in public, I probably wouldn't purchase this. It's not big, but just walking around vlogging, I don't know. I probably still would possibly use my phone or look into getting another device to vlog with, but that's just me because I'm still low-key camera shy. I'm new to this. I'm not very comfortable vlogging in public, walking around with a camera. So, and people stare a lot. They even stare when I'm vlogging on my phone, as if they don't understand what we're in 2025. Come on now. And let me pull out this remote really quick so I can show you guys. I turned it on with this little sliding piece, but see if I can get it out. Baby, it's giving me the blues. Oh, got it. So there's also another lever here in the inside that keeps the remote locked in place. So as long as I get over this lever, we'll be good. Child, the struggle. And my extra set of hands, them children, my babies are at school. So I'll have them to come grab this off for me. Whatever, we're gonna move on without it. But on the remote, it also has, of course, the trigger button for you to capture and do the automatic, just using the remote to take photos or to start recording. Then we have the width on here where you can zoom in. I'm not sure what the T is. I'm gonna come back to y'all on that because I'm still getting used to this camera. And I think AF is probably just adjusting the settings. I'm not quite sure. Oh, and something else I just discovered too. Let me show y'all. So I literally just snapped a photo by just touching here. Child, I just did it. I just heard the snap sound. There it is. So all you have to do is touch the screen and you'll be able to capture a photo just by touching the screen. How did I touch it? Did it need to focus? Oh, my finger. It's probably over that sensor for the viewfinder. Y'all, I promise you I'm not tripping. It just did it. Anywho, but yeah, this is the camera. I believe it was for the content creator kit. I don't want to lie. I'll drop it in the video below. I put a little snippet here to show you how much I paid because I do not remember. I don't want to misquote. But for a good starting or beginner vlogging camera, I definitely would recommend so far because I've done a few videos, of course, in the house, not in public with this camera vlogging. It also can connect to Wi-Fi, so you can do live streaming as well. So that's a plus too. And then this is also another way to zoom too. I should have mentioned this. This little scrolling button at the top that scrolls from side to side. And this is the capture button here. That's another way that you can, see, look, it just took a picture. Knew I wasn't tripping. But yeah, that's another way that you can zoom in and out. And this part here is for the flash. All you need to do is lift it up in order for the flash to be. Yeah, I do not want to tear nothing up. Here it is. So you just pull it up on the side. It's manual. It's not like when you select flash that it's going to automatically come up. So you just select, well, move that up there, and then you have your flash here. You can also purchase an external flash. I have seen people on YouTube doing that as well. The flash that comes up and that it snaps and connects, and you can connect that here to this little holder on the top. All you need to do is slide this back and ensure that you get a flash, if you're going to get an external flash, that connects to the top part that you have on your camera. Because sometimes they have holes for like electrical sockets. Not sockets, but like electrical sensors. Make sure you get the one that doesn't have it because there's not an electrical component at the top. But yeah, so far I highly recommend it. No issues, no concerns with this camera. I'm very thrilled with my purchase. No complaints thus far, but I will include some video examples and some photo examples on this video. So thank you for watching, and I'll be back because I have one more investment that I just made because I'm full in on this content creator mission. I really am. So I invested in one more thing, and we will do an unboxing. And I believe I like this one, but I believe this is gonna be number 2 to what I just purchased, for sure, because it addresses all my concerns when it comes to sizing. There's no concerns with video quality, but when it comes to size and me being comfortable vlogging in public, this other little tool that I got, it is definitely going to address all those concerns. So thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. And let me know in the comments if you have do you vlog on your camera or do you vlog on your phone? Would you purchase the Canon? Would you purchase the Sony? I would love to hear from you. Thank you, and see you next time.